They're creepy and they're dooky. Mysterious and dooky. And all together, it isn't funny. I know. You came here for Wednesday, right? On Netflix? Well, what the fuck are you doing here? This didn't drop on Wednesday. Are you a fool? We are gonna go over something much more terrifying. Addams Family Reunion. This joke isn't really gonna age well. Do you not remember? Or no? About the third Addams Family movie? Don't worry, you fester fucks. Uncle Dooker's got you covered. For those of you in the dark, in 1998, Addams Family Reunion oozed out of the evacuation pipes of Warner Home Video. This is after Daddy Power Rangers Saban Entertainment bought the home video and TV rights to the Addamses, but not the theatrical rights. How the fuck does that work? Don't tell me. I must remain ignorant. Hey, the first two made money, so why wouldn't the third? Well, haha, they replaced roughly the entire cast except Lurch and Thing, and while they are two of the most articulate characters, they just couldn't make it work. Having realized this, they decided to abort Baby Pubert and make it a TV movie pilot, and then decided not to do that. History lesson over! Sit the fuck down. So what are we looking at here? Well, we've got a post-it pre-Charlie's Angel Tim Curry cast as Gomez, we've got Daryl Hannah as Morticia, and we've got a veritable Who's That as the rest of the cast. Sure, that sounds harsh, but it's been about 24 years. I think the wound is healed. But we're gonna focus around Gomez, the one positive thing that any review about this movie is gonna mention. He's charmless, he's witless. Sorry, folks, but Tim Curry might be a great actor, he might be a great character actor. He's not here. There might be a scene or a line here and there from early on in filming where you do see some of that effort really put in, but my guess is that was probably very early on in filming, and when all the cheapness of it really sank in, he's just like, not here. The rest of the Addams Family range from forgettable to unbearable. Looking at you, Fester. Everyone's energy was at a different level and there was no cohesion, which I would assume had something to do with the studio getting grim-shy about the previous two movies' dark comedic tone, and they wanted to tone it back for a more kid-friendly approach in the vein of the original TV show and the new TV show to come. Since no one could decide, what we get is a tone consistent with inbreeding and comedy to match. Let's go over the plot. So you got Grandma and Grandpa Addams show up and they get Waltheimer's disease, which to me sounds like a shot at Walt Disney because nice and normal. Gomez, in his infinite wisdom and his lack of energy, decides to hold a family reunion in hopes to find a cure. But some numbnuts fucks up the invite. They wind up at the reunion of some other milquetoast Addams family with little dick energy, so him and Gomez duel constantly. All the while, Fester is feeding hair to his CGI dog. Pugs and Wednesday bully some fucking nerds, while Pugsley hits on Haley Duff, and then she disappears from the movie when I fall asleep, because this movie sucks ass, and I have tuberculosis from letting people cough into my mouth. Is that even how you get it? There's some side plot about two yuppie cucks getting stuck at the Addams Family mansion, but it's quite the small subplot. Because, because one of the key defining features of the Addams Family was probably deemed a little too expensive for this cheap piece of whore. This movie is Rob Zombie's Monsters levels of worthless. I don't have much else to say because there isn't much to this movie and there's only so many different ways I can say that. Wednesday's child might be full of woe, but it's only because she had to watch this fucking movie. The best we can say about it is at least it didn't get a DVD release. I had to watch this underground with my nipples clamped to a car battery. Speaking of Wednesday, see you then.